Builders Emporium was a chain of home improvement stores that opened in 1946 and closed in 1993. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified of my latest video. Please make sure you hit that like button and leave a suggestion or a comment. You might see that in a future video. Thanks for watching, and now back to our regular scheduled program.
It's the weekend. You've got a big project hanging over your head. You need a store nearby that can help you out from under fast. Builders Emporium's free computer paint matching service will analyze your paint chip, wallpaper, or fabric sample from any store overnight and mix your Glidden paint to match perfectly the next day, so you can conquer those weekend projects while it's still the weekend. We'll help you get the job done.
The company was founded in 1946 by Cy Burkut, a Russian immigrant. The company grew from a single hardware store in the dusty San Fernando Valley. The Los Angeles suburb was primed for the invasion of post-war settlers, many former GIs with new home loans. The motto of the store, a forerunner of the modern do-it-yourself hardware store, was "Everything to build anything." It was named by his wife, who got the idea from shopping at the Emporium department store in San Francisco. In 1949, Victor M. Carter bought the ailing Van Nuys hardware store. The original owner, Cy Burkut, would continue to attend ribbon-cutting ceremonies for many new stores at the invitation of the new owner. Carter introduced the concept of a self-service hardware store with a do-it-yourself training component that became the model for the Home Depot. Carter built Builders Emporium into a leading self-serve retail operation and the largest hardware store in the United States. Carter sold the hardware chain in 1956. He went from hardware store to Hollywood when he used that money to acquire controlling interest in Republic Pictures just a few years later. In 1962, Builders Emporium was acquired by Food Giant Markets, Inc. In 1967, Builders Emporium was acquired by Two Guys when Two Guys purchased its parent company, Food Giant Markets. At the time of the acquisition, Builders Emporium had 14 locations throughout Southern California. Two Guys later renamed itself Vornado. If you want to know more about this, please check out my other video, Do You Remember Two Guys Department Store? The chain was later sold by Vornado to Wix in 2 installments in 1978. In January of that year, Vornado sold 47 Builders Emporium centers in California to Wix. In the following month, Vornado sold 12 Builders Emporium home improvement centers in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania to Wix. Builders Emporium's parent company, Wix, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1982 due to financial problems caused by upper-level mismanagement. The company began to sell off its various companies throughout the 1980s. Wix was bought at the end of 1988 by 2 New York investment banking firms, which later changed Wix's name to Collins & Aikman. By 1993, Builders Emporium was owned by Charlotte, North Carolina-based Collins & Aikman Group, Inc., who decided to shut down Builders Emporium, laying off 4,300 workers. All 82 of the chain's California retail stores and its 15 stores in Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas were set to be closed by the end of October 1993. I know, you're probably asking, that's it? What happened? How did it happen? This pains me both professionally and personally, but given the intense competition from warehouse stores and the deterioration of the California economy, the company had little choice. H. Michael Hecht, president of Builders Emporium, said in a written statement. In part, the do-it-yourself chain fell victim to the housing market that it helped grow. Following 2 years of losses, the chain was reeling from Southern California's recession, a slump in the housing industry, and competition from other home improvement chains.
The end is near. Builders Emporium is going out of business forever. So today, everything must be sold regardless of cost or loss. It's a total liquidation at every Builders Emporium.
Hey, you just watched my video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe to Eric C. Productions.